What's going on, YouTubers? What's going on? Shout out to all my subscribers out there. Shout out to everybody creating content. Shout out for the YouTube hustlers, as we call it. The people that just do this because this is what they love. All right, we got some things to talk about. This one's for my battle rap fans. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, I don't really usually care about the PGs, the Crucibles, and all that, up and coming shit. It just doesn't attract me. You feel me? There is way too many battle rappers out there for me to care about someone that's not established yet, for me to like keep an eye out for them. You feel me? Now, if they organically come into my site and I view their footage and I like the person, it is what it is. But usually I don't really see, like, I'm not hype about the Crucibles and the PGs and all that. It actually aggravates me when I'm waiting for a battle to come out on the app and you get an app notification and it's some damn Crucible or some shit like that, or some no-name battlers or battlers I don't really give a fuck about. With that being said, Um4, Ultimate Madness 4, they decided to pit all these up-and-coming new guys against each other. So, I don't know. Something just told me to check it out. I didn't catch all the battles in totality. But one battle in particular I actually was interested in was this guy, Next or NXT or however the fuck he says his name, versus Elijah Strait. Yeah, I had heard about this kid battling Rum Nitty, so I checked that out. And that was the only footage I seen of him. And I just seen his name just kept popping up after that. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really impressed. A lot of people was impressed with Next, that battle. That's, he got a lot of his buzz off of that. But me personally, he ain't my type of battle rapper. For me, I'm more of a bars over everything person. Now, I do realize that performance and cadence and crowd control and personality and all that good shit, it definitely counts. But for me, if it's not backed up by the bars, I kind of see right through that shit. You can't performance your way out of a battle for me. You can't scream your way out of a battle for me. You can't do any of that extra shit. Those are like extra points. But to me, yeah, you gotta be saying some shit. I don't care if you're jumping up and down, yelling and shouting with a bunch of filler. It doesn't hit for me. So with that being said, the guy he's battling or battled, Elijah Strait, I've heard, some whisperings about him. Heard he was pretty dope. Never seen him battle before. But I did catch their face-off on DNA's show, and I thought it was lit. I like the way the face-off went. Personally, I liked, and I thought Elijah Strait had the right attitude. Like, he had the type of personality I look for in battle rap. I just want to rap. I'm not going to hype it. You're just going to get these bars and we're going to see what it is. So the battle happens. It's the last battle. And long story short, Elijah Strait got robbed. I'm sorry. He got robbed. For me, he showed every single round that he was lyrically better than Next. He showed that he was smarter, he was better, he could put He put his rounds together better every single round for me. The judges had it split up until they got to Gaddis, which Gaddis, of all rounds, she gives next the third round, which was definitely the round he got smoked in. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. But it's it's crazy how nowadays battle rap just seems to be getting kind of goofy. Like, they're not afraid to just totally go against the grain and go against the principles of how you win a battle to like give it to another person. Like, you got the Cortez and the Asameen situation, like, and you know, I don't know if it was clear as that, but it kind of, you know, it's kind of looking like that to me, in my opinion. You know, it's opinionated sport. I'll never take somebody's opinion away from it. You might even think next one, I don't know how the fuck you would think that, but that's on you. That's your opinion. Cool. But even when the judges on the panel, when they were explaining, you know, why such and such won, if you pay attention, they're quoting most of Elijah Strait's bars. So it's like, I can't stand that about battle rap fans, and I can't let judges off the hook about that. You cannot say somebody won, but you're not telling me how they won. You can't quote one bar from them, but they magically won this battle based off of what? You're going to say their performance? You're going to say their cadence? You're going to say their vocal projection? Like I said, that doesn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? You need more than that. You need some content up in there. So it's like, content-wise, everybody knew what was up. So they couldn't say that. They couldn't say, well, next outbarred Elijah Strait this round. They couldn't say that. It's like, oh, he was, you know, he was confident. He was young. Anything but the bars is what they had to come up with. But meanwhile, not realizing, they're saying, Elijah Strait, this line was crazy, this line was crazy, this line was crazy. So another thing is, come to find out, Tay-Rock was supposed to be a judge for Um4, but Next objected to him being a judge because of some comments Tay-Rock had made, you know, before he knew he was going to be a judge, basically predicting the battles. You know, he was basically saying he thought Elijah Strait was going to win. Now, honestly, from like a devil's advocate standpoint, or just put myself in that situation, there wouldn't be anything wrong with that. Like, anybody that had that power and knew that they could do that, it's like, why wouldn't you do that to benefit yourself? This is a tournament. This is for $25K. So by all means, if it was me and I knew that I could say no because this judge is biased and we're not doing that, definitely I would do that. However, there are other battlers in the tournament that specifically let it be known that these judges weren't feeling them for whatever reason, because of personal reasons, because they thought they was going to get smoked, whatever the case. And those judges remained. So it kind of makes you wonder, what type of push are they putting under Next? What kind of machine is behind him where he could have a say-so for someone as well-known, as well-respected as Tay-Rock, who's basically been the face of battle rap for, I don't know, like the past decade maybe, like the face of battle rap. Like, that's URL's golden child. And here this next guy comes in, has one battle with Rum Nitty, does one little complaint, and Tay-Rock is out of here? And like I said, there was other battlers in the tournament and let it be known that they felt like the judges were biased. Basically, the same situation. True Folk was going to be biased because she had said J2 was going to smoke him. There's Stumbles felt like DNA didn't like him. Even Elijah Strait come to find out that him and Chilla had words, which is some irony in there because it only makes sense because Chilla gave next the battle, and Chilla is a pen person, and he was quoting all of Elijah Strait's bars, but he gave next the battle. So it makes sense that you had a problem with Elijah Strait possibly, and you didn't want to give him the battle. But other than that, it could really quite possibly be a situation where URL is pushing this kid and they wanna catapult his career. They want him to go far really fast, maybe for marketability or something other than skill. Like, I don't know. It's like we got another robbery and battle rap, and I just don't know how to feel about if they keep doing that. I don't know. It just feels kind of goofy. Anyway, tell me what y'all think about it, man. I got Elijah Strait winning every round that battle. I mean, the consensus is he won that battle at least 2-1, but for what I like, he won every round for me. Tell me what y'all think. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe. Have a wonderful day, people.